Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of me drawing stuff. All right, hope you guys like the little countdown. Tonight we're working on a little pin-up piece of the lovely ladies of Apogee Comics. So, okay, comments. How many of your comments show up on this, for example? All right, cool. Hello, Ashley. Hello. If you guys have trouble hearing me, let me know. Hey, Yosh, what's going on? Getting ready to do some drawing here. All right, you can kind of see where I'm going at with this, but all right, let's get crazy. Let's get going on. Let's get going. Where's that? Echoing. There we go. So how's everybody's Thursday going? It's going all right.
Hi, handsome.
Hi, beautiful.
How you doing?
Doing okay. Gonna do some drolleries here.
Doing some drawing.
Hello, my name is Nicholas, and I like to do drolleries.
Did you say hello to Yoshi?
I said hello to everybody.
Huh?
I said hello to everybody.
I see Ashley. I see Yoshi.
I gotta use some stuff here.
Oh,
My audio.
you're broken.
You're broken. What'd you do?
I got sick again.
Oh no, that's not good. How many people are watching? Did it say?
It says 7.
7 people are watching me. Wow.
It says 7 people are watching and nobody is talking to us.
That's okay. That's okay.
So rude. Say hello. Let us know you are here.
Yeah, yo.
I paused our movie.
You paused it?
It started getting intense.
Uh-oh. Crazy stuff's going on. You can't see? Why can't you see? Is my camera not on? I can understand if you're not hearing because we got a hyena playing video games in the next room.
I can test that theory real quick, baby.
What?
No, I can see your camera.
You can see the camera? All right, cool. Cool. That's important.
What? What is
Actually, I
going
lose my
on,
sight in my
Yoshi?
right. Oh yeah, I saw that picture of your iris.
What happened?
I don't know the story behind it.
Domino, stop it. So we have started our Halloween list. We decided we were gonna start our horror movie-a-thon earlier this year. We've added what, 3, 4 of them today?
Oh, today, yeah.
Oh no, Yoshi, I'm so sorry,
My
honey.
doctor thinks I have either chronic illness, autoimmune disorder, or lupus. That's insane. Sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna kick these dogs' rear ends.
What were they doing?
Licking each other.
No.
They're making that horrible noise.
I'll look up something real quick.
Oh, heck yeah, Yoshi! Puppies!
Guess who's dog?
Michael Hickman.
Hickman.
Huh?
Hickman. Michael Hickman.
He said, hey man, been a while.
It's been a while, yeah. Crazy. I'm glad everyone's joining. There we go. Get that muted.
How's everybody doing tonight? What did you guys have for dinner? We just ate. We had tacos. Well, the boys had tacos.
You had a chimichanga.
I had a chimichanga.
Most people draw it so therapeutic. That's good. That's how I feel about drawing it.
Hey, Jason.
Jason Chrome in the hizzy.
Hi, Amy. Yoshi had Whataburger without us.
She lives in Texas, so she's allowed to do that.
So rude. Just rude. I do not feel good.
Okay, just go lay down, honey.
Because I'm ready for you.
No, I got it right here. I was able to figure it out on my phone. Pasta, nice.
Your paper's blurry. Your hand is clear. Your paper's blurry. Fajitas for dinner.
Fajitas, nice.
You guys had ice cream for dinner? I need to go to the Chrome's house. We did pasta
A couple nights ago.
2 nights ago.
Yeah,
We did homemade Alfredo.
that was pretty good.
We have leftovers still. We have leftovers of everything. I don't know how to cook for a family of 3.
Yeah, and you keep cooking too. You're like, what do you feel like dinner tonight? I'm like, I don't know, leftovers? We got so many of those going on.
No judging.
I'm not judging. I'm
But
just
you get to
saying.
take all that deliciousness to work.
I do.
What on earth is he playing?
I don't know. He's really loud.
Very excited.
If he's not laughing like a hyena, he's bossing people around.
We did tacos. I did homemade beans. It took 2 days to cook them properly this time. I make my Alfredo sauce from scratch. So I make most of my stuff from scratch. I make the beans from scratch. I make an Alfredo from scratch. I do spaghetti and meatballs from scratch.
It's all from scratch.
I make most of our food from scratch. I've been cheating on the biscuits lately, though. What's Dylan been telling you? What's he been telling you?
What lies he spreading?
Is he spreading lies about his big sister? I'll whoop him. I'll whoop him.
Oh, your reference card. Okay.
Hey, kid.
Yes.
Next slide.
Okay. Should I shut the door so that?
No.
No, you should just be freaking quiet.
Bye. Stand there scratching your booty in our office. Look how he wants to shut our door.
Yeah. No, how about you shut your door? How's that kid walk with balls that big?
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, I'm going to write a series of Harry Potter spoof books, and the first book is going to be called The Adventures of Caden Denham and the Audacity of this dude.
And the audacity.
And the audacity.
What is this generation? Gen Z?
Gen retard. Well, can't really say that online, but
No,
I don't know.
Say that word anymore. It's a bad word now.
Apparently.
It's a bad word.
It's a bad word. It's a bad word.
The teacher even walks the kid out and has a conversation with the parents if they say that word.
Yeah.
It's a bad word.
It's a bad word. You don't say that. You don't say that.
Hi, Juan.
What's up, Kano?
How you doing tonight? We were just discussing what everybody had for dinner. What did you have? I just want to curl up. I'm going to put my pillow in this chair. I'm going to do it.
All right, and then pass out or what?
Probably. It's a
Okay.
very comfortable chair once there's a pillow in it.
That's true.
He's drawing the ladies tonight, y'all.
The ladies.
The ladies.
The ladies.
It's ladies' night.
Oh, what a night.
Nice. We did Wingstop last night. Here, Wingstop for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Louisiana rub with fries and a root beer.
I like the Louisiana rub. I like the Cajun too, though. I do enjoy the Cajun.
Which one did we do last night?
I did the Cajun and the Louisiana rub.
And I had garlic parm and mango habanero. That's what we did last night. Last night was an ordering night. I haven't been feeling too good the last couple days. I'm not feeling it, but I got up and cooked tonight despite it.
I never had your Thanksgiving turkey. Never have. Want some?
I made turkey last year, didn't I?
You did.
I don't remember if we did turkey, but we did. We did turkey for Thanksgiving.
We did do turkey for Thanksgiving. We did.
Oh, it came out really good too.
It's really good turkey.
It was that word that I hate.
Which one?
The word that I hate.
No. Cajun rub with a turkey stuffing. Oh, that actually sounds really good.
Dirty rice.
Dirty rice.
I think that's what he was going
Dirty
for.
rice
It
stuffing?
looks like there's this. Yep, dirty rice.
Okay. Drawing these ladies in a hot minute.
You're big on the Louisiana and the Cajun. Let me guess. Are you down south, Mr. Cano?
South Texas. He was one of my supervisors.
He was one of your supervisors?
Mhm.
Oh, tell me all the dirt.
No, because then he's telling all the other people that are watching, and we can't have that. You lost your mind.
Last time I was in Louisiana, I was 6 months pregnant, and I ate everything.
The Juan and only Juan. Yo, Renee, what's up, brother? Can it still come out fuzzy, or can you all see it?
Well, the paper is fuzzy. Your fingers are beautiful.
Hold on. Some more light on it.
Don't break it.
Oops.
Oh, that's your crotch.
That's not my crotch. There we go. Now everyone can get motion sickness. What?
Michael wants to know why not.
Why not what?
Why we can't have the dirt on you?
Oh, because no. I mean, do I need a reason why I don't want dirt on me spread amongst all the, what are like 8 people watching? 7? There is no dirt. I was trying to adjust the camera and it's not properly secured, I guess. And it was just like, nah, kid. Nah. Deuces. I feel like I should put the cape on her. And that covers up a lot of stuff. Next time, try yelling at the camera. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll spit on it too. Smack it around a little bit. Dress it up in a little Bo Peep costume. That should be cool.
You're ridiculous. I love you.
Never mind. You might hurt its feelings. God, I hope I didn't hurt its feelings.
What's wrong with that child?
If we ever go into a movie that has the same situation as The Quiet Place or The Silence, he's getting a muzzle too. Hey Nick, hey mom, why is it doing this? Why are we doing that?
And we're done.
Actually no, I will throw them to those little things right there.
Michael's buddy wants him to record him inking. He needs to get himself a decent setup.
Yeah, Amazon's. That's where I got all this stuff. Was on Amazon.
Jenny Smith says, "Hey, old friend."
Holy shit, Jenny Smith, you're still alive? I haven't seen you in forever.
Juan, you don't need to front. I know my husband. I know there's dirt on him. You're just being nice because he's live, which is totally fine. Because at some point, you will be sitting around our fire pit, and I will get the dirt. But that's okay. Hey, Bo.
Holy shit, Beauregard Maximilian Harvey, what up? Just drawing some thick booty girls here. Hope y'all like.
Jenny says she's alive and kicking.
Live and kicking. Absolutely, brother. Got to run now. You too, Mauser. Moses.
No.
Okay.
I'm just the voice behind the scenes.
Yeah, let me see. Let me go on my Amazon order list, and I'll send you everything that I ordered to set everything up. And then everything else is through StreamYard. That's the longest index finger ever. Just letting you two do your thing. What's all this Thanksgiving? Oh, it started off as a conversation about what we had for dinner, or what we were gonna have for dinner, and then Juan brought up that
he does a dirty rice stuffing for his Thanksgiving turkey.
So now, obviously, we're gonna have to go out to Texas for Thanksgiving and have some of this.
Fine, but I'm still making my mac and cheese because it's my favorite part of Thanksgiving.
You make whatever you want, honey.
I love the mac and cheese.
I know you do.
It's 20 pounds of mac and cheese in one dish.
Bring it.
So has anybody watched any good scary movies lately? Let us know because we're adding to our list. We're trying to bulk it up this year. We've watched some interesting ones today. What was that one? Was it The Silence?
I don't know. I'm gonna need more information. What was it about?
I don't remember, but we really liked it. Was it The Silence? I think it was The Silence.
Yeah, it's the one we just finished up before we started whatever the hell we're watching now.
What are we watching now?
It Comes at Night.
Oh yeah, It Comes at Night. Which sounds really like a porno, but it's not a porno.
You ever seen Pulse? Ooh, I don't know. Have we seen Pulse?
I did see it on the list.
I don't think I've seen it though.
Let's take a look. I'm gonna open up my IMDb. Hold on. This is my friend lately because we start random movies that either somebody tells us to watch or we randomly find them, and then I'm always like, I swear I know that person from somewhere. Okay, are you talking about Pulse from 1988, Pulse from 2001, or Pulse from 2006? Like, I need you to specify.
Yeah, we need specificity.
Hi, Katie. He's my other sister.
It is.
He's my other sister. I didn't even share this. 2001. Missed what live again? Pulse 2001. Girl, you trying to have me reading all night?
What is it? Foreign language film?
Mm-hmm. Are you sure you didn't mean the 2006 one with Kristen Bale?
Christian Bale?
No, Kristen.
Kristen Bell?
Yeah.
What's that one about?
Well, you probably know Kristen Bell for...
Yeah, Veronica Mars.
Yeah. And she was also in... I'm forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah.
She's also the voice of Anna.
Oh, yeah, I guess she is, huh?
You missed what live again, Katie?
It is the 2006 one she's talking about.
Okay, so the 2006 one, here's what it's about, baby. You might have to add it to the list. It looks pretty interesting. When their computer hacker friend accidentally channels a mysterious wireless signal, a group of co-eds rally to stop a terrifying evil from taking over the world.
I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest with you.
We'll add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
More on the list.
Add it to the list. got my dog whining? Is it
Oh.
because she can't get to her boy?
Yeah.
Which boy? Did you lock Domino in there too?
Yeah.
You know she'll just cry until she can get to Domino.
Yes.
Now they're both locked in there.
Good. They can both whine, and the kid can be noisy. Let's check something real quick.
We do love action movies. We do. We do watch action movies quite a bit. But
Oh yeah.
at a certain point in the year, we paused watching pretty much anything.
Comic book movies, Star Wars movies, anything like that.
We pause and we go into Halloween mode, and we keep tabs on every horror movie that we watch, and then at the end of October we will upload our list. And last year we were at, what were we at last year? 81?
Yeah, something like 81 movies.
81 movies just in October. Just October. So we literally, we're trying to bump up our numbers this year, so we started earlier.
We really just need to do it all year round.
See what a 12-month cycle of horror movies
Like
looks like.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashley. Where did we find this one? Target?
That one?
I think we found this one at
Target or Walmart?
No, I think this was a Target one.
That was a Target one?
I think it was. It has so many stains on it because I cook in it, and I spill coffee on it every time because it's a lighter dress, because of course, why not? But it's the most comfortable dress ever. I think I found this one at Target. It used to be pink. Is there a Chucky series? Yes, there is. There's Child's Play, Child's Play 2,
Child's Play 3,
Child's Play 3, and then we go into The Bride of Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, The Cult of Chucky, and then is this new Child's Play, which is a one and done for us because I absolutely hated it. It's a remake we did not need.
It wasn't a good movie.
Like all of the Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Hellraisers, Child's Play. We usually hit all of those around mid-October.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Except Halloween. We do that one on Halloween. I don't like Chucky. He freaked me out as a kid. Chucky didn't bother me. Actually, fun story. When I was in high school, my mom had to work on Halloween. So I took my little brother trick-or-treating, Spencer, and we got back, and I got him cleaned up and settled into bed, and I was sitting on the couch watching horror movies because that's what I did, and somebody knocked on my door. Now, I'm a strong believer that you do not blow out your candle on your pumpkin on Halloween. Like, you just let it burn until it burns out. Like, that's always been my theory. And so the first time I opened the door, the candles were all out. So I quickly relit them. And then I, went back inside, and I'm sitting there, and there's a knock on my door again. And when I opened the door this time, all of our jack-o'-lanterns were smashed on the ground. At that point, I was a bit upset. It took me a long time to have my brother help me do those because he was still really young at the time. And so I just pushed them all off into the rocks so we didn't have bugs in the morning or anything. Because, it's Las Vegas. It was still hot. The end of October. And so I'm sitting there, starting my movie back up. There's a knock on my window again. Kenny says, "Hey man, how's it going?"
Where'd that pop at?
3 up.
Oh, Kenny Huggins. Hey, Kenny, what's up?
And Michael had to go.
Michael had to go.
Michael had to go.
Thanks for stopping by, Michael.
So, when the knock on the door happened again, I went to answer the door. And what a lot of people didn't know about me at the time is, you know, I was a teenager, babysitting my little brother. Yeah. You watch enough horror movies and you know when you're the babysitter, always have a weapon available. And I open the door this time, and there is a Chucky doll standing in front of my door. Can you imagine, babe, opening your door after all the little things that was happening outside, and there's just a Chucky doll standing
Oh, someone's going to get shot.
So I'm looking at this doll, and I'm like, okay, somebody's just messing with me, so I shut the door. And then there's another knock a couple seconds later. I open the door again, and this freaking doll is a little bit closer to my door, and he starts, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Do you want to be my friend? We'll be friends till the end." And so I grabbed the baseball bat that's behind my door, and I killed the Chucky doll. Destroyed it. Turned out one of my friend's parents bought him a $300 animatronic Chucky.
Well, my friends were broke growing up.
And I trashed that doll. They all come running from the neighbor's yard, and, "What did you do? What did you do? My dad's gonna kill me." I'm like, then you can explain to him why this happened. You thought you were so cute. You thought you were so clever. Now you have a dead $300 doll. "You're paying me back for this." Nope, I'm not.
She's around the house at the age of 4 with a Chucky doll. Fuck that.
You know which movie messed me up, and I refuse to watch it till this day. And it's funny because I can watch the remake almost every single night as I'm falling asleep, but I cannot watch it with Tim Curry. I can't do it. I don't know what it was about that movie. Maybe I was too young when my brother made me watch it, but I cannot do that one. I can't do it. I can watch the new one all day long. Number 1 and number 2. But I cannot watch Tim Curry.
Okay, there we go.
The new scary movies nowadays aren't even scary. What happened with these movies?
Maybe we're just desensitized now since we kind of grew up with the genre.
I don't know. I just don't think that they're scary. But I mean, I think they dumb down the story a lot. Like, they don't really think about anything original.
Not really smart.
So the movies that get me, like, actually have me, like, jump, and not many of them do, but the ones that actually make me jump is where they have the music, you know, coming to a climax, you know something's about to happen, and, like, say they close the bathroom mirror or they open a door and there's nothing there, but then they turn around and boom, it's in their face. That will get me. And we just watched a movie a couple weeks ago called Countdown.
I had a lot of those.
I was not okay with that movie. I was not okay. I was under the blanket, hiding in Nick's side. There was nothing okay about that movie. It had me so messed up. And
Candyman, that was a good one too.
freaking Nick goes to see if this app that was used in the movie was a real app, and lo and behold, it's a real app. And I was like, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Where did we find Countdown? On Amazon?
Yeah, it was on Prime.
Countdown was on Amazon Prime. I was totally not okay with that one. So Juan, when we were down at Universal Studios, we did the backlot tour, and we came across the studio that they were filming the new Candyman in. They didn't let us go inside, but we did get to drive up on that studio. I imagine with the CGI nowadays, they can definitely make the whole, bee scenes a little bit more gory than they did in the
probably
original ones.
Yeah,
that's the one.
and if they just accepted their fate, it would have been good to go. I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, that one. And they set it up for a second one.
Oh yeah, they did, huh?
They did. I don't know how I'm going to get through another one. No. There's movies that we've seen 1.5 million times, and there's certain scenes that still make us jump, i.e. Jaws. I think they got me in Jaws too.
Like the sequel, or?
Yeah.
Oh. No, what ticked me off about that is that I'd watched it the night prior. You fell asleep. We go back to that scene. I know it's coming. And then when it happens, I'm like, I jump out of my skin again. I'm like, I felt stupid.
It took me, like 3 days to finish
3 days.
One?
Because you kept falling asleep.
Oh.
Like, let's put on Jaws. And I'm like, all right, fine.
We'll start it where I left off, but I'm so tired.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we're always looking for new horror movie ideas. Lately, we've been either taking suggestions or
looking it up on the internet with like what the number one top scariest movies are or whatever.
Last night I searched most popular horror movies, and it put us onto this one called The Resort.
That one.
I was so disappointed in it.
It was good, just the ending was disappointing.
I was so disappointed in it.
I was like, oh man, this ending's probably going to be legit.
We've had a lot of those lately, though. Very
unfulfilling. Oh, The Fog. I love The Fog.
Unfulfilling endings. Like, you're just in there like, well,
that was it?
What happened?
Is there an end credit scene I can get behind, or what's going on here?
I need more information. We'll have to add The Fog to it. I don't think did we watch The Fog last year?
Yeah, we watched the old one with Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay. Not the remake.
Well, then we'll
although the remake is also good.
I don't think we watched the Candymans last year either.
No, we didn't watch any of the Candymans.
Okay, it's on the list.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. We love our horror movies. Horror. We watched a few today.
Yeah, what did we watch today? Let's bring up the list. So I started my morning off with WNUF 28 Halloween special.
I was asleep for that one.
Then after that, I watched Blood Red Sky.
I watched that one with you. That one was pretty good, but unfulfilling ending.
Yeah, and then Things Heard and Seen. That one was okay.
Unfulfilling ending.
The Silence.
Unfulfilling ending, but great movie.
I can't even tell you how it ended. That's how easily I've forgotten that movie already.
They were
Something.
they got up to the snow because remember.
Oh,
she
yeah,
was
yeah,
in
yeah.
the snow, and her boyfriend actually found her. It's his family.
I know you were super excited about that.
I really was. Like, because his family died, and he was all alone. And then, you know, as in all end of the world situations, the cell towers went out.
Well, yeah, because that's what's going to happen. Yeah. That's going to happen. That's a thing.
That's why I'm sticking with, like, it's a 3-day minimum for everybody to meet up. Because anything beyond 3 days, there's no more cell service. So if we have to up and move, like move camp, like you're not going to find us. So 3 days to meet up at base camp. We'll regroup, figure out our next step, and then continue on. They are flying low tonight. Okay, now I'm curious, Juan. Is that a movie, or are you planning to scare somebody to
Not
death?
scared, just to death. I haven't seen that one. It's probably a movie.
From 1971.
Oh, nice. Classic. I wonder if Shudder has it. They have a lot of those older movies.
I'm looking now. A recently institutionalized woman has bizarre experience after moving into a supposedly haunted country farmhouse and fears she may be losing her sanity. And just by the cover photos, I can already tell you what she did to cause it all to happen. But we'll add it to the list.
You can add it to the list already.
Huh?
You're adding it to the list?
I'm adding it to the paper list, and then you can add it to yours once we see it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we believe in the rules of horror movies. No drinking. No smoking. No fornication.
The microphone's here, honey, so you can't whisper all the way over there.
No, I was whispering because you know how, Facebook likes to put you in jail for dumb. What's the other one? No getting naked. No getting naked.
That's not true. You can get naked. You just can't have sex.
Nope, you're not supposed to get naked and bounce your boobies around. Because if you get naked and you bounce your boobies around, then you die.
You die.
Just saying. It's a horror movie rule. Never say I'll be right back.
It's a dumb one.
It is. Sometimes you just need to get naked and bounce your boobies around, but that's not the point. Never run upstairs.
Yeah, don't do that.
Always wear tennis shoes that lace up. Don't try to run in hills and flip-flops.
This doesn't work.
I really think the kid had it down on his list of rules in Zombieland. Cardio.
Yeah.
What did he say? Fatties go first.
Yeah, the fatties go first.
Because they can't run.
Yep.
And if you're gonna be a girl in a horror movie, be the final girl because she's the only one that survives. We also learned that.
Never open the door at midnight.
Don't answer the phone.
Yeah, definitely don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone.
Oh shit! Like drawing into her cape.
That's definitely a big one. Don't answer the phone. What we watched When a Stranger Calls, the remake. Another one we were very unsatisfied with the ending.
Yeah, the remake wasn't all that great. The original one was scarier.
Yeah. If you do answer the phone, assume they're in the house.
Yeah, just make that assumption.
Just make that. Normally, I'm not big on making assumptions, but just make the assumption that they are already in the house and get out. Don't ever be a babysitter. That's another one. Don't ever be a babysitter.
You just got one person watching.
Swan, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a Thursday.
We're having conversations about horror movies. We're good.
Yeah.
You're drawing. We're talking.
Maybe another soda popinski here.
You want to let our dogs out of their confinement?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be stuck in there with Senor Fartbutt.
No, come on. You too, buddy.
I'm absolutely convinced none of the women in like 90% of horror movies have ever had to run before because they always be tripping over nothing. Like, there wasn't a tree there, there wasn't a branch there, you tripped over air. Just boop.
Yep. It's like cracking open a beer, but healthier.
Pluto TV has it on there, right?
Pluto does?
Yeah,
Pluto's a good one.
we have Pluto. We can't find it on anything else. We can definitely find it on there. Who's still with us? Let us know you're still here. Domino. Please. Good stretch, buddy. That's a good stretch. I know, baby. I know, baby. You're sliding.
Oh, we got another person. Someone else joined.
What, baby?
Nothing.
I'm curious if that was our child or our dog that farted.
At this point, it could be anybody's guess. Wasn't me this time, though. I know that.
Huh?
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah, I know. If it was you, I'd be running for the hills. Good girl. Did the Amazon guy bring my package yet? Did he? Did you tell him to hide it from Dad? You're such a snitch. Are you done? Such a good girl. Let's go see. Let's go see if the Amazon guy came. I know. Let's see. Let's see if he found.
Excuse me.
Yada 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 yada.
Nothing from Amazon?
No. I wonder if they postponed it another day.
What are you expecting from Amazon?
The spray.
Yeah, the spray.
It says it's out for delivery.
They deliver stuff as late as like 8 o'clock.
It's just weird. Who you drawing now, hon?
This is Sparrow.
What's her story?
She was born into money. She's from England. She gets invited on a date with some rugby player at his frat house in Oxford.
That's never a good thing.
No, because they wanted to use her for a blood sacrifice to avoid to a cult of Zedagoth worshippers.
Just being a chick at a frat house is dangerous.
Yeah, and then Corvid here was already tracking down this cult, intervened, kicked everybody's ass. One of the cultists stabbed her. I think he stabbed her. Stabs Corvid, and or poisoned her, something like that. And Sparrow here got her out, and then it's kind of like how they were introduced to one another. And then an enemy of Corvid kills her father. And then, so she's out for revenge. She's almost like a Batman or Robin type story, but with some other elements going on in there.
Miss Regent there? The Queen?
Irresponsible socialite turns superhero. after the fall of Pendragon and gets taken away to Avalon, he, and her being the closest person around, puts some of his power into an amulet and hands it off to her. And then that imbued her with the powers of the Pendragon. Originally, she was going to be like a long lost sister, because Pendragon's backstory was it ended up being too Highlander. You know, all these descendants from King Arthur all around the world, and then you had all these other descendants like the darker path that were from Mordred. You know, and he was hunting them down and taking their power, and you know, just
Ow! Ow!
and she was gonna be, yeah, his like twin sister. It was gonna be like some real Luke and Leia stuff going on there, but we figured,
No.
I figured this would be a little bit more interesting.
No macaroni milk. No.
So
I dig it. I think the Amazon guy's here. My snitches are alarming.
jeez,
Snitches.
our guard dogs.
Snitches.
All right.
Delivery guys, the neighbors. Arguing with the neighbors.
What a turd.
Alright.
What a turd.
I like Regent.
Yeah, she's cool. She cool. Spoiler alert, you know, as the series progresses, then Pendragon will come back, and she'd been doing such a bang up job, and she didn't want to give up that life because it taught her so much about responsibility, and you know, she found a purpose and something bigger than herself that she wanted to be a part of, and you know, some life lessons there. She was constantly looking to be a part of something bigger than herself. So who?
Pendragon and Regent.
I haven't decided yet. You have to wait till I get a little further. It has to become a comic book first. We gotta do that. Now, this was a corny movie, but what did you think of The Sorcerer's Apprentice? I did not see it. No, wait, that's the animated one, right?
No.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Mm-mm. It's the one with Nicolas Cage and
Oh, I didn't see it.
Jay. What's his last name?
Jay Berthel.
Seth Rogen's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also the voice on How to Train Your Dragon.
So in that one, Merlin's powers go to several different people,
Okay.
and there's the bad side and the good side in this one, which Morgana wants all of the powers so she could rule everything. And
Of course. Bad guy.
she has to get all of the rings from all the other sorcerers, because that's where the power is withheld in these rings.
Gotcha.
And Jay Burnell is Nicolas Cage's apprentice, and he is a cheese ball in it, and it's awesome, actually. I liked it. I liked Sorcerer's
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's a really different way of telling the story, and I really dug it.
Gotta have that.
I like that they took such an old school story and just kind of made it a bit more modern.
Yeah.
Not to mention his Nick Cage's affinity for shiny pointy shoes.
Kind of the shiny pointy shoes, man.
Shiny pointy shoes.
These things are awesome. Okie dokie.
The old man shoes. Yes. Because the pointy shoes are a good conductor for magic.
Tell me that he said that in the movie.
Yeah.
Did he? What a tool.
Get your old man shoes back. They're not old man shoes. I like that one. And he made music out of Tesla coils.
Cool.
Yeah. Who doesn't like playing with Tesla coils?
The old man shoes.
The old man shoes. Can I help you? If you wanted scratchies, all you had to do was ask. You don't have to spin my chair.
Oh, but he does. Oh, but he does.
Go, buddy. Go, buddy. I know that was the Sorcerer's Apprentice was considered a Disney-ish movie because it's on Disney Plus. But they did another one that was strictly made for Disney Channel, and I think it was called Avalon High. And all these kids in high school later come to find that they are descendants of King Arthur and Merlin and the Knights of the Round Table. And that's how they all wound up back there at Avalon High.
Avalon High.
They were long lost descendants of the big names. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. I saw that.
Thought what? Oh, OnlyFans. Hope that wasn't your only plan.
Mm-hmm. What is wrong with that child?
He laughs like a hyena.
He has like 8 different laughs.
They're all annoying.
He has like the tick cackle, the
I can't stand that one.
and then he has
That's like nails on a chalkboard.
and then he has the very loud and then he has the snicker. Have you heard the snicker?
I probably have.
He's all
Oh, where he sounds like Snidely Whiplash's dog.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that one.
I think everybody left.
They did. I may have picked the wrong night.
I'm with you.
Yes, you are.
Juan is still with us too.
Still here. Yay.
At least somebody stuck with us.
Instead of us being stuck with each other.
Well, I'll be stuck with you forever, my little butt. Because I love you.
Crazy woman.
You should have figured that out day one.
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Or you didn't?
No, I did.
Yeah.
No, I knew you were crazy.
Absolutely certifiable.
You had to be. You were interested in me.
What does that say about you?
That you got to be crazy to love me, I guess.
If I'm crazy, therefore, then you're crazy.
No.
Because you're in love with the crazy. So therefore, you're crazy.
Okay.
We're told that we would make a really awesome podcast if it was just like me and him having conversations about random stuff. Like aliens or horror movies or
Whatever.
comic books or whatever. Probably because neither of us really get butthurt. I imagine that helps. A lot of people enjoy just watching us bicker with each other about goofy stuff. She's got a lot of hair. You know how long it would take her to braid that much hair?
A while?
Like, that braid alone would be like, she'd need a solid like 45 minutes in the phone booth to get changed, because just getting into the outfit and then braiding her hair. I mean, she's badass, don't get me wrong. Just saying. It would take forever for her to braid her hair. Like, I don't have that much hair, and it takes me a while to braid my hair.
Somebody say something funny, or you're just laughing at yourself?
I was laughing at myself.
Okay.
I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, how long does it usually take me to braid my hair? If I do two pigtails, and I have the same amount of hair as Regent, so if I do two pigtails, it usually takes me about 10, maybe 15 minutes. Having that much hair, it would take me forever to get ready for Halloween. Because not only do you have to get into the bodysuit and the boots, but then you have to braid your hair. No licking. Hey, if I say no to him licking, that means you no licking either. You said he was one of your supervisors in Texas or in...
Texas.
Okay. Well, because you have like your ranger days and then you have
No,
your...
he's Border Patrol.
Okay. How can we verify these things?
He wrote the most awesome going away retirement letter, just like totally calling out the management on their mismanagement of the simplest of shit. And he sent it on a blast email to the entire sector. It was pretty much F you, F you, F you, you're cool, and F you. I'm out. It was awesome. Especially because like weeks after that, you'd hear like like higher supervisors like SOSs and FOSs and watch commanders still bitching about who the hell you think he is calling me out like that, calling us out like we don't know what we're doing. It's like, well, you don't. I've been in this organization 30 minutes. I already know you're incompetent.
He said yes without the F.
Yeah, he didn't swear, but he used some verbal judo that was the equivalent of him swearing.
So you can test that assumption at.
Yeah, instead of saying, fuck around and find out, you can test that assumption at your earliest convenience. You can go as La Llorona. No. No.
I want to hear his theory on this. Why would you think I could pull off
La Llorona?
yeah. Why would you think I could pull her off?
Because you pulled out Ventress?
I did pull off Ventress. I don't know how I pulled off Ventress because we had a very, very trying day.
I didn't even want to go out. I was like, I don't even want to go trick-or-treating.
And I didn't even get to put on my bald cap because I do have a bald cap for that costume. I just didn't get a chance.
You don't have to do your hair.
I don't have much hair to do. It kind of does itself at this point. So when Nick met me, my hair was a little past my shoulders, almost to the middle of my back. I could reach back and grab it.
And each month it just got progressively shorter and shorter.
Shorter. It got shorter as I started dyeing it.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I started dyeing it, and then I had to bleach it out to change the color, and then I had to bleach it out to change the color, I was scorching my ends, and so eventually we just finally chopped the rest of it off. So over the last year, I went from mid-length hair to a pixie cut. And now we're in the grow back process.
The grow back process, yes.
Yes. Chop it all off and let it all grow back the same length. I'm not looking forward to the awkward bob stage. I do not look cute with a bob. I'll keep it pinned back all the time. All the time. But I'm like super blonde. I don't think I could pull off La Llorona. I'm too blonde for that, I think.
Put a wig on.
I do have the purple wig, though.
You do have the purple wig.
I could go as a superhero. We have that black mask and a purple wig. I could go as, what's her name from Kick-Ass?
Hit Girl?
I can just...
Yeah, that is the Hit Girl wig.
You can put that on with the little black mask that's pinned to the wall. What? Why are you crying?
Why the F you crying? Why you always crying?
Quiet. And turn on his air conditioner.
It smells like a foot in there.
It stinks in there. I barely do my hair now, Juan. Barely. The outflow of me chopping off my hair is if I want to go out in public, I actually have to do something with it. Can't just throw it up in a messy bun anymore. Not fair. Not fair.
Maybe you chopped it off.
I know. It needed to go though. It was so fried. Like it was so fried. It was dead.
Dead.
D-E-D. Dead.
Dead.
It's time to go.
The hell was that? This kid.
It sounded like the raptor.
He told me today that he made sure nobody was in the bathroom while he did it. I'm like, oh, okay, this story's going to go swimmingly. He found a bathroom that had good acoustics so he could practice his Dilophosaurus roar. And I'm like, and nobody came in there and saw you do it. He's like, no, I was very careful. He goes, so what would you do if I was hiding in the bushes and you didn't know where I was or that it was me and you heard that? I'm like, Caden, I am armed 24/7. There is a 99.9% chance your ass will get shot. he goes, yeah, but, and then he rewords it. He doesn't reword it. He asked me the exact same question as if it's a different question. I'm like, nope, you'll get shot. He's like, no, but what if, like, I'm like, dude, I understand the question. You would get shot. I don't know how to break it down. Am I saying it in Chinese? I feel like maybe you're hearing it in Chinese.
He still gets comments about the email, especially since it got shared across the country.
Yep. Oh, they bring it up when I first got here to San Diego sector. Like, oh, did you know Juan Cano? I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, how epic was that retirement letter? I'm like, it was epic. People still talk about it years later.
I think I left my old store pretty epically.
I don't know. I didn't get that email.
No email. Alma walked up to me and she's like, okay, Marissa, we're going to get you scheduled for some more training and we're going to get that last of that 2020 training done for kitchen designer. And I'm like, hey, yeah, before you do that, I'm going to need a transfer.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, like in 3 weeks.
Post haste, man.
Like, we need to make this happen quick, like, because I'm moving to California.
Surprise.
And the words that came out of her mouth next were absolutely priceless because I always thought she hated me. And she followed up with, I knew I was going to lose you as soon as you said you were getting married. What?
Oh.
Take your pardon?
Okay.
Hurtful.
Squeamy. Weird comments about the really sensitive. All right.
I was trying to sound like that kid from Simpsons.
Which one? Oh, Nelson. Oh, I can help him with that. I'll go in there every day and punch him in the eye. Little goober. I brought this up for something. No, I don't remember what though. Because it's going to do her mask. Hot dog water? What the? Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him what hot dog water means?
I'm not telling him. You tell him. Are you bored this Saturday? Well, just go to an unknown wedding and shout, I still love you! And wait for the drama and then dip out.
Sounds like he's going through puberty in there.
Oh my goodness, babe. Look at this little jackass. His name be Chimichanga. Because the last thing you ate is what you have to name him. His name would be Chimichanga.
I think mine's funnier because I had taco. Taco!
Hey, your brother got a job, baby.
Doing what?
Working with Angel Sword.
Okay, cool.
It's a place that makes swords.
Nice. Growth industry, I hear. You get dental?
Don't know. If you touch my coffee, I will drink it from your skull.
That's true, I would. I think that's something we've lost as a society. We no longer drink from the skulls of our enemies anymore. That's why people are so lippy. That is how you fake a braid. Forget we are brothers, Nick. Military brothers. That's right, we are. We are military bros. Mil bros. Mando bros.
Don't look at me. That makes me an in-law. But I'm a lot of fun at parties.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm coming for everything that I lost except for my ex. I don't want that back.
Yes, Meryl. Dude, did you just really nudge my elbow, you dork? Have Mom pay attention to you.
This is why I'm waiting for the spray dog.
Is it still up for delivery?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think inside the box. I don't think outside the box. I don't know where the fucking box is.
No idea where the box is. Done.
Aww, I'm a sister. I was never in the military one.
No, but you're married to me, so that makes you part of the group.
I thought it was because I was awesome, but now you're telling me that it's only because I married you.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Not what I said at all. You're over there looking to be offended and shit. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. If you have young children watching, turn away because I'm about to do something unhealthy. There we go. Yay. Right, the women of Apogee. Get my dang arm out of the way so everyone can see it.
Don't you remember back in 1999 when you were just too sexy for your shirt and your cat and your car and your hat and literally everything?
Every darn thing I was too sexy for, apparently. No. Yes, I'm mocking you. You're mocking me, aren't you? No. I don't know what you need, girly friend. I don't know what you need. Is it the need for speed? Because I can't help you. Somebody come get her.
She wants me to unleash her so she can bark at the neighbor.
You want to see the wife color it? Yeah, no problem. I gotta ink it first, so gotta scan it. They're not penises. Well, they look like penises now, but they're not penises.
Okay.
See, not penises. You can definitely tell I watched a lot of 80s horror movies and not all the good ones. Because these are straight looking like the demons from the gate. Love that movie. Gleaming the Cube with Christian Slater, yeah. And his adoptive Vietnamese brother, and he gets caught up into who got caught up in drugs and gun running, and yeah, it's a great movie.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, apparently this one's kind of retarded, but that's okay. He can be retarded. Gleam in the Cube, yep, that was a good one.
Love it.
First time I saw that, I think it was the first Christian movie I ever saw that had Christian Slater in it, because I didn't watch Heathers till years later. But I was like, dude, that guy looks like a young Jack Nicholson. I figured that's kind of how his career would have gone, but nope. Negative. Compadre. Yay. Yay. There it is. Hi, Meryl. I don't know what you want. So all I can do is really just mock you. And I don't enjoy doing that either. I don't enjoy mocking you.
So I really don't ever watch the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm really wanting to know what makeup these water dancers.
Oh, it don't run, smear, nothing. It's like it's like just painted on.
What do they call them? The water dancers?
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah, those chicks. I want to know what makeup they wear. And they're basically pool cheerleaders.
Yeah, but I can even do that shit on land, and they're doing it underwater, which is really cool.
First of all, you totally could pick somebody up by their feet and throw them in the air and let them land in the water.
I could.
It's really up to the chick flying to land in the water in a pretty fashion. And timing.
I just provide propulsion.
And timing. Because her nose is clogged, so she got to make sure she have her mouth shut. But I just want to know, like, what makeup do you use? Because, like, your eyeshadow's still on point. And you're upside down in a pool. That's how Kendall sucked me in.
What?
She wound up on my face.
Anybody watching? One still watching?
Yeah, he said, what about pump up the volume?
Oh, I love that movie. I wanted to be a pirate radio DJ after seeing that movie. Pump up the volume. Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody knows the good guys won.
I need to see if Miss Kendo has uploaded a new video this week.
And we need to start looking at getting a new Hunt a Killer game.
We should go to Walmart
Are you staying home tomorrow too?
tomorrow. I gotta get tested.
Oh, okay. Oh, you sleep in. I'm gonna take Snidely Whiplash's dog. What was his name? Pugsley or something like that. I'll take him to school, go to the gym, and then
If you wake me up and I can send you the money, and you can just go to Walmart and bring it home and we can play it in the living room.
do they have it at Walmart?
I don't remember. I know they had it at Target. But you'll have to bring me over to the rec center at some point tomorrow. We can do it after we pick up Kaden if you want. Or before we go pick up Kaden. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I'll just have to have you drive the one across the street from the high school.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
You drive me over there. Something's not right.
How do you get COVID? We don't get outside.
All I can think is that redneck chick that was talking to the little girl at my Kess that kept getting just a little too close.
Maybe.
Sneezing all over.
What's his dog? Mumbly. That's right, Mumbly. Mumbly. Oh, that's how the boy laughs.
His name was Muttley.
Muttley?
Muttley.
Muttley. There you go. Muttley.
The part that's like weird is like a lot of people do call him Mumbly, and Muttley is sometimes confused with the crime-fighting dog Mumbly from the Mumbly cartoon show. So there were two different dogs, and one was Muttley.
The other was Mumbly?
And the other was Mumbly.
Gotcha.
So this right here. This is Mumbly.
Okay.
This is Muttley.
Muttley. I think they both laugh the same.
See, and as much as I do remember Muttley, you know who I think about when he does it? The duck hunt dog.
Yeah. Everybody hates that dog.
The duck hunt dog.
Fuck that dog. You get so mad at that dog that you're like shooting at it on purpose, knowing damn well it ain't gonna do nothing, but it made you feel better somehow. Gotta put a moon in there. What are you doing now? Stop.
You know, I gave you the one little thing from my desk in Vegas, and it has a toilet shape on it
Mm-hmm.
and a sink shape. I don't know whenever you would need a stencil for a toilet or a sink,
You never know.
but it's from when I was when I was doing kitchen design. You had to be able to draw a toilet into the floor plan. Don't fucking eyeball me like I'm abandoning you because you're Senorita Itchy Pants.
Okay. And it's done.
Don't start with me, Senorita Itchy Pants.
Senorita Itchy Pants. Actually, I gotta finish this part right here. In the.
It's supposed to be black.
Mm-hmm.
You just leave it.
No, because people are gonna want the completed original pencil drawing too.
Okay, whatever you say. Love you.
Love you too. What are you doing?
Felt like something was crawling on me.
Oh. And Ashley's back.
His dog, the dog was Muttley, and Mumbly was a crime-fighting dog. What? Don't give me the puppy dog eyes.
Because we have no idea what you want.
I know what she wants. I'm just not comfortable doing it right now.
What?
She wants a scratchy.
No.
You have to wait for Daddy, and he'll give you the scratchies.
Okay, well, fuck you too, dog.
I love you.
The dog don't want scratches from me. Fine, I don't give a shit. All right. I'm loving how that's turning out. Well, it's done. It's turned out. Now I gotta ink it.
You gonna ink it tonight or tomorrow?
If I ink it, I don't know if I'm gonna ink it live. But...
You can ink it later when you can't sleep.
Yeah, fine. Up till 3 in the morning, and then I'm back up at like 7. I didn't have that problem when I was drinking.
I know. You're losing weight.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by, having this little convo. I don't know if I'm going to ink it tomorrow or just ink it on my own and then show you guys the finished product. Maybe I'll put it up to a poll on the Facebook. You guys let me know. Huh?
The Books of Faces.
The Books of Faces, my twit face. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night. I'll do another drawing or I'll ink this depending on what the poll says. So, peace. Let me hit the end transmission.
Oh, so bye, Ashley.
Bye.
Bye, Warren. Later.
Lights.